Hello and welcome to the Nexus for our WWE Championship collection from Hero Collectors. We're obviously taking a look at the man, Becky Lynch. This is how she comes in the box. It's quite a big window, so these are sort of collector boxes as well, I would imagine, so it's easy for it to be kept in. Obviously, in the background we have the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championship. Obviously, Becky Two Belts, so that's why they're in the background. It's officially licensed as well by WWE with the hologram. Let's just take a look at that. So it's officially licensed, as you can see. It's a cool little hologram there. We've got other ones in the collection here. We've got John Cena, Charlotte Flair, Braun Strowman, Bret Hart and Macho Man. These are the legend ones, so I think that's why they're in red. Obviously, you can go to Hero Collectors. That's where you get them from. Around the side, we've got a really nice picture of the man, Becky Lynch, as well on the side. Defining champions and claiming titles seems to come naturally to the Irish superstar. This is the man's world. You're just living in it. There you go. That's really cool. On the back, we have the magazine. We'll have a look at that in just a minute. And this is basically the defining collection, so it's a little bit of a comic, but you're not a little bit of a magazine, shall I say? But you're not buying it for the magazine. And obviously, there's the top and the bottom just there. First impressions. I mean, it's okay. It looks all right. Before we take a look at her, let's just go through the magazine. Okay, so here's the magazine. It says Collector's Magazine, so we're just going to flick through it now. Obviously, she's the man. There she is with both titles there when she became Becky Two Belts. There you go. And obviously there they are there, so it's just cool. Kicking Lass. So she was obviously from Ireland. This is basically going through her sort of evolution from NXT. So this is obviously when she first appeared on NXT. So she's gone through quite a few evolutions into this steampunk version here that we have here. We have pay-per-view highlights down the bottom. So pay-per-views, if you've got the WWE network, they're quite handy to have. So you can go straight to the pay-per-view with her in it. And obviously a bit more of the evolution of her as well, before obviously transferring into the man. Obviously some more highlights at the bottom here. Championship reigns here. Obviously she's been SmackDown Women's Champion 3 times and Raw Women's Champion once, but obviously she has held both the belts at the same time. And then we come on to her signature moves. So this is the disarmer that she normally uses. There she is making Ronda Rousey tap out there for the disarmer. And then we have the man-hand slam, which is effectively like a rock bottom there. And then we come on to friends and enemies. So we have Charlotte Flair, Paige, Alexa Bliss and Ronda Rousey. So this is just a little bit there just to tell you about their encounterings. And then we have the best of Becky Lynch, which is a little bit like the bottom bit that we had where it says pay-per-view highlights. So here she is, obviously at WrestleMania, winning both the Raw and SmackDown titles. Once again, it's just like a little snippet into a little clips on what she has, evolution there. And then there she is taking on Sasha Banks at NXT Unstoppable. or takeover, I should say. And then we come on to the history. So this is the history of WWE, part 25. Into cyberspace. Obviously, Zack Ryder there with the internet title. And that is it. It's a really nice picture on the back as well of her. So let's take a look at the figure itself. Okay, so there she is out of the box. You get a nice sort of little plinth there, which has obviously the WWE logo on it. Underneath we've got Becky Lynch Championship Collection underneath. I mean, it's okay. Obviously that is supposed to be there because it's the man jacket. So it does say the man on the back, but obviously it is missing the rest of it because of her hair. Paint app, yeah, this, you know what, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. The face is okay. As well, I mean, you could recognise it's Becky Lynch. Just some nice, really thing. I love the way that they've done the braid in the hair there, which is really, really nice. The paint applications, like I said, it's okay. It's obviously not the best, but it is fairly. I think it's fairly difficult to get a good paint app on these. But you know, I mean, it sits really well with the belts there, as you can see. So there it is. Obviously, it's a little bit smaller than my hand. But yeah, I like it. It's kind of good. Like I said, the application on it's all right. The jacket, the writing, I mean, it's really good. Like I said, the paint application on it's really, really good there. I'm impressed. Anyway, that is our Becky Lynch review. Hope you like it, and we'll see you in the next one.